Welcome back to Lensday Wednesday. This is episode 8. Today we're talking about a fantastic little lens that was announced back in the early parts of 2017. I loved it to pieces. It got very, very little publicity because it was surrounded by the interesting camera, the 77D, which came at the same time. And this is kind of overlooked a little bit. What I have to tell you, it's a EFS 35mm f2.8 IS STM macro lens. Well, the most interesting thing is the built-in LEDs on that front element over there. Now that's one of the coolest things to have as a macro lens. Majority of macro photography needs to be pretty damn close to the subject, and it becomes very, very difficult to get lighting in on the subject because there's not a hell of a lot of space to play with. The 35mm on EFS effectively gives you around about 50mm focal range. It's f2.8, so not bad under general purpose lighting conditions. Got the image stabilizer, which is astonishing. Got the STM motor, so great for video as well, but most importantly, that light. Just by hitting a switch on the side of the camera, just on the side of the lens I should say, we have full brightness on both lenses, half brightness on both lamps, and then switching it off. What you can also do setting in camera is set just left or just right, and then full or half accordingly. And the beauty of that is, as I say, for macro photography, you're now illuminating the subject directly around the lens, and that makes for absolutely astonishingly good macro photography. Optically, very, very sound, a great little lens across the entire range from edge to edge, from corner to corner, very, very sharp, even at f2.8, something that belies its price point, which is very, very interesting. It acts like a far more expensive lens does, so that I really, really, really like. Canon put a really good, lot of investment, a lot of thinking in this lens, and it is worth every cent. The beauty about macro lenses is you're not forced into just using them for close-up. They're all focused to infinity, so it can become a general purpose photographic lens as well. From a video perspective, being able to shoot some close-ups of people's faces, micro expressions on faces, on eyebrows, eyelashes, close-ups of eyes, etc., even lips or etc. That's really, really, really cool. And having that cold white light on the front there for video, what an absolute pleasure. Love that lens. Really, really, really popular for 2017. We had it on special pretty much the whole year, and it sold like hotcakes. If you're in the market for macro and you've got a crop sensor camera, you really can't go wrong with that monster. That's it for this episode. Thanks for watching as always. If you have any comments, please put some notes below. Thank you very much.